Hi, this is Leslie M. Thornton with Transformational Stories. This is story number 20. So, this one kind of dovetails off the last one of accepting all parts of you and being nicer to yourself, and you're an emotional human being that deserves to just be treated with love and compassion. And I was in my business mastermind group, which oftentimes we would incorporate our personal lives into our group, knowing we can't take our personal life out of our successes. And there was one day that my coach was guiding me in front of the other 4 women who were in the group, or 3 women in the group, to allow myself to experience the emotions that I was feeling publicly in front of these other people in the group. Because she has the understanding, as I do, that those emotions don't mean anything about us. Those emotions don't mean that we are somebody who is erratic or crazy or can't control themselves or emotional or depressed or whatever it is. That simply we all have these emotions, and they all come from our past. The first 0 to 10 years of our lives, these things can occur, and then in our adult lives we might get triggered back to some of those things, and then we have this emotional response as if that old thing is happening now. And so I didn't have that understanding, and I didn't realize until this situation happened. So she was trying to guide me through this and allow myself to cry and yell and get upset in front of these people to heal it, to release that emotion. And I just said, I think I should just do this on my own, right? And she respected that, and she said, okay. Now, after that happened and I was triggered by that, I realized that I lead my clients through similar experiences, but I can't myself allow myself to open up to other people in this way. And so I knew that I had some work to do, or I chose to have work to do on that. And I realized that I really felt like I couldn't open up to other people. I couldn't let other people see my humanness, or else they wouldn't trust me, or they would have these judgments against me. And I would no longer be respected or come to in the same way anymore. And yeah, my perfectionism, I needed to uphold this, what I looked like in the eyes of other people. That was a huge breakthrough for me. And I even realized in the person I was dating at that point, because that situation happened, that I had attracted him into my life because he expected me to be perfect. And so whenever he would get upset with me for being a human being, for having emotions, for having needs, he would make me wrong for that, and I would buy into it because I also didn't think that I should be experiencing those emotions. So that's how the relationship kept continuing. And once I realized that, hey, every human being has these kinds of emotions and stressors and issues, and to not acknowledge those things is simply not realistic, then it helped me get true with myself about that relationship and come to terms with the fact that it was no longer serving me and not the kind that I wanted to be in anymore. So that was my big breakthrough in perfectionism. So what I would like you to take away is just knowing that you're a human being. Everything that you feel, everything that you worry about or stress about, it's all real. And it's important to embrace it and to find people in your lives who accept that part of you as you allow yourself to be seen and heard in those times of imperfection. You're beautiful, perfect, or not. This is Transformational Stories. I'm Leslie M. Thornton.